So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' recommendation decks. I haven't done this in a long time, and we're finally bringing it back. And this deck is the Archon, Scarecrow, Wraith, and Thunderpaws. These four heroes, what they have in common is that they received a huge nerf, but let's see, even with these nerfs, this deck is still strong. My name is Toon Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me this deck. I am a little bit late. He recommended me this deck like maybe a week ago, so I do apologize for the wait. But here we are, and I think the best thing we can do here is just play around the Thunderpaws, try to hit it towards the Wraith here. Yes, we do, so there's 3 charges, hitting multiple units, obviously. So off to a pretty decent start when it comes to the charges. He is going to multi-hit the Wraith, so this is going to hurt quite a bit. But look at the play that we can do here. We can actually multi-hit the Scarecrow and the Thunderpaws here. And this should be a pretty decent amount of damage to at least the Spellwing right here. Look at that. The Spellwing did take a lot of damage right there, still taking damage. That was good. That was a good amount of damage, at least to the Spellwing. Hopefully he doesn't... Okay, so he's going to try to heal up the Spellwing. I don't blame him. Plus, that's going to, spawn an Echo, so... Obviously not the best thing for me, but... we can still try to win this, of course. I guess the best thing we can do is hit the Paladin and the Scarecrow. Just so that the Scarecrow can, of course, try to spawn a Crow. And look at that! We actually was able to take out the Spellwing right there because of course, Thunderpaws' ability right there. Thunderpaws' ability, even though it got a huge nerf, it's still pretty strong. 26 times 3 is 78, so... yeah, 26 times 3 is 78. Yes, I did the math correctly. So, hey, to 4 units, it's pretty devastating. But look at the Jocelyn's position. Oh wait, no, he already used his position. I thought he hasn't yet. Let's actually just hit the Paladin here and the Jocelyn. There we go. Jocelyn did take lots of damage right there, and his Paladin just died, so no more heals for him. So this should be a pretty easy victory for us, unless he makes an incredible play with his Archon and the Jocelyn right now. But I honestly don't see him doing so. So this should be a victory for us. He may have surrendered here. No, he's still in the game. All right, so he's going to hit the Thunderpaws. He might take him out right now. Yep, he did because of the Snowball. So well played. All right, so sadly the Scarecrow cannot use his ability right now. But we can, of course, use deal damage to the Archon at least for 61. Sorry, 60. Okay, 60 damage, not bad. We did 60 damage, pretty good. He is going to just... okay, just wanted to hit the Scarecrow. That's fine with me. That's fine with me because now we can take out his Jocelyn right here for sure. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. All right, so we took out his Jocelyn, and now the Scarecrow is dealing damage to the Archon. That was good. Thankfully, whenever a unit dies, the Scarecrow will attack the closest next person. So, pretty good for me, because if not, then this Archon would have not taken the 90 damage that he just did right now. This is becoming a bit dangerous, but I think we are still in the game here. There we go, the Snowball just was enough to take out the Archon right there, and we got the first win using this deck on nerfed, and we actually won with it, so... at the same time, I'm not too surprised because the heroes are pretty strong regardless. But there you go. First game, first win. Hopefully we can go far with it. Let's continue on. Alrighty, second match. Hopefully we have a good run here. Alright, so he has Naga Sorceress combo. Not a big fan of it. But he might enchant a couple of units here, which is going to be a horrible start for me. But let's see. Let's see if he can enchant 1 or 2 units here. He is going to enchant the Wraith. Okay, just the Wraith. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Let's actually hit the Scarecrow here. Hopefully the Wraith and the Sorceress. Ah, the charge blocked the Sorceress and the Wraith. But it's all good. The charges still did a decent amount of damage to, well, honestly, everybody. So I'll take it. Alright, so he's going to hit the Scarecrow and the Archon. Well played there. Not a big fan about what's happening right now. I might just do this. And actually just hit the Thunderpaws first, and then we'll hit the Naga and the Paladin right there. I expected to actually hit multiple times. I should have just went for the damage instead of the charges. That was a mistake on my behalf. He's going to hit the Archon. The Archon should tank this. He might also hit the Scarecrow. No, he missed the Scarecrow, thankfully. Alright, so let's hit the Sorceress. We cannot do much with the Scarecrow there, but we actually did just enough damage to take out the Sorceress because the Sorceress was triple hit by the Scarecrow sub. That was good. That was good. Alright, so my Archon does go next here. Let's see what he does here. Ah, he just took out the Scarecrow. Holy guacamole, well played. That was a well played right there. Should we just go after... Yeah, let's just go after his warrior. Let's see if we can able to multi-hit him. No, quite. We pushed her towards the fire, so it was still a decent amount of damage, but still. He'll definitely heal up the warrior here just to keep her alive. And maybe hit the Archon. No, he hits the Wraith, okay. So he manages to hit the Wraith there. I guess we'll just continuously hit the warrior here. Okay, so we got a charge off, but sadly the charge did not hit the warrior, but we still did damage to the Naga and the Paladin. The Paladin needs to die because, or else he's just going to continuously heal, especially towards the Naga right now. Alright, okay, look at this. We can actually deal damage to these 3 units right here. So let's do that. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Can we hit the warrior 2 more times, please? 2 more times? Yes! Just enough to take out the warrior right there. That was good. He's definitely going to heal up the Naga and maybe even hit the Wraith. But we got 3. It's 3 units against 2, and the Thunderpaws is still full health. And the Wraith is still pretty healthy, even though he's going to take a lot of damage right there. We're still in the game. We are still in the game here. Let's just hit the Naga towards the Thunderpaws. Oh, his Naga is still alive, isn't she? Wow, and the Paladin. Paladin is alive with 20 health. Naga is alive with 7. No freaking way, dude. Alright, so all we gotta do now is just hit both of them once and we'll win. Or even just play around with the charges. Oh, no, he healed up the Thunderpaw, so now we have to double hit the Naga here. And then hit the Paladin once. And that should do the trick. Yes, it did. And that is going to be our second victory. So far, so good. 2-0. Pretty happy with that. Right now, the match seems pretty easy. But of course, we are still in the beginning of the run. Things will get a lot harder when we're, very far in the run. Let's see if we can still win the run. Let's continue on. All right. So, let's see who we're going to face. Okay, so it's a heal deck with Spellwing. Okay, I see what he's trying to do here. Enchant and then use Spellwing and Frog Mystic to heal up, of course. And of course, using the Paladin just to get the extra heals. So this is not good for me, but look at the position that he gave us. We can actually multi-hit the Spellwing and the Paladin here, and the Scarecrow will deal more damage to the Spellwing right there, but sadly it is not enough to take out the Spellwing unless the Wraith went down one more time. It wasn't enough. Spellwing survived with 59 health. Oh man, that's so bad. He stayed alive, that's so bad. Let's see here. Let's hit the Thunderpaws, and then we should be able to hit the Scarecrow towards the Paladin. Yes, we were actually. We were actually able to do that. Thunderpaws gets out of the way of the Echo, but that was funny. Alright, Enchantress does go next. He is going to hit the Scarecrow. Interesting. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh, okay, so he placed another Echo. What can we do here, honestly? Should we just hit the Paladin? Yeah, let's just hit the Paladin, take him out. So that way there's one less unit to worry about, and of course one less health to worry about, or a healing hero. Alright, so there we go. The Paladin is dead. Let's see if we can take out the other 3, even though the Echoes are in play. But thankfully, the Archon should be able to reduce the damage, at least. He missed the Echo. Whew! He missed the Echo, thankfully. But what can we do here? What can we do here? Should we just go after the Spellwing? I honestly don't know what to do. We could go after his Spellwing, honestly. Yeah, let's just go after the Spellwing. And he should be dead right there, yes. That was a good play. We took out the Spellwing right there. We don't want him, placing more Echoes on the board. That would have been very, very, very bad. But now he might take out the Archon here. The Scarecrow did in fact die, but the Archon is still alive with 65 health. And at this position, we could activate the Thunderpaw's ability twice while hitting the Frog Mystic twice. And let's see if we can hit the Enchantress right there. Yes, we were. Can we hit the Frog Mystic one more time? Twice? Ah! The Wraith the charge pushed the Wraith to the right instead of the Wraith going up, getting one more hit. Oh well. So he might now heal up. Yeah, he's going to heal up the Frog Mystic. No, he's going to use... Okay, see. Okay, he's just playing around. I don't know what he wants to do. Going for the Enchantress play, heals up the Frog Mystic. Okay. Does in fact take out my my Archon, so obviously not good. Let's see if we can double hit the Enchantress here. We've missed the double hit on the Enchantress, but the Wraith makes contact. Okay, good. Alright, so it wasn't a total loss. The Wraith made contact right there. He might just enchant the Frog Mystic, but I don't think he's going to be able to heal himself. He might go for damage on the Thunderpaws with the Echo that's above him, but other than that, if the Echo goes away, then it's going to be a huge advantage for me, because then we don't need to worry about the Echoes, of course. It seems like he may have just surrendered, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he did in fact surrender. I'll take it. I'll take the victory right here. So this should take out the Enchantress and do 78 damage to the Frog Mystic right here because of the Thunderpaw's ability right there. Perfection. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Of course, so he missed a turn. He could come back and try to play, but since he missed a turn, it gives us a huge advantage in trying to win this one. 225 health, so we would need 3 hits on him. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get 3 hits on here, but we can try. Not quite, sadly. 162 damage, he has like 63 health left, yeah. 63 health left, and all we need now is just 1 hit from either the Wraith or the Thunderpaws, and we are going to win, so... He surrendered, thankfully, so that was a good victory for us. He knew as soon as he lost his Spellwing that he wasn't going to win this one. Or he actually healed up, so we got to do this and then hit the Thunderpaws. Even though the game will force surrender him, the charge wasn't enough to take him out. That's actually hilarious. Oops, I did the math incorrectly, but we still won the match right there. 3-0. 9 more wins to go. Don't know if we're going to be able to get all the way to 12, but you honestly never know. Let's continue on. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good, obviously. We got 3-0. Let's see who we're going to face now. Alright, so of course he has all attackers. Alright, so a little bit worrisome, but we should still be okay. Let's see if we can just double hit the Thunderpaws here just to get the charges going on, because the Scarecrow going next is not going to do much, honestly, so... Alright, so in 18 times, however many times was that, because some units took more damage than others. So he did a decent amount of damage to the Wraith, Thunderpaws, and the Archon right there, but we might actually take out the Wraith right here. Like, we probably will. Yeah, because the Thunderpaws is also taking some, is also going to get a little bit of, you know, collision right there. And there you go. We took out the Wraith right there, and 1 collision from the Thunderpaws. I'll take it. Of course, I shall take it. Thunderpaws does go next. He might just double hit the Wraith to take him out. It's going to hit the Wraith. Yep. It's going to hit the Wraith. He might actually hit Thunderpaws if he hits a corner right there. Nope, never mind. He just triple hits the Wraith. That's fine with me. Even though, of course, I didn't want to lose the Wraith. What can you do, right? Alright, so my Thunderpaws does go next. So let's see if we can try to double hit the Archon here. And then hit the Archon towards the Scarecrow just to get, of course, the Crows going on. And honestly, not bad. That was a pretty decent amount of damage to everyone. It's going to hit the Scarecrow twice, and maybe even the Archon twice. Archon, yep, they both got hit twice. Of course, that is going to hurt a little bit. Not a big fan. Let's just take out the Catamancer right there. Sadly, we did not make contact with the Thunder Idol down there. So we might lose Thunderpaws here. We might lose Thunderpaws. Yep, he's definitely going at the Thunderpaws. So we're going to have to try to take out... yep, he died. Alright, so Thunderpaws died, sadly. So we're going to have to try to... Of course, try to keep the Archon alive so that way the Scarecrow can use his ability. But I don't know if that is going to be possible. Wow, that was a good play, though. That was a good play. Look at that. My Spanish survived with 21 health. Thunder Idol has 113. Alright. So we need Scarecrow to stay alive. And is he? He is still alive. But wow, look at this. We are weak. We are weak. How are we going to win this one? Like, we will need to hit the Mice Bandit here, then the Scarecrow. Yes! Let's go. I needed that. I needed that. We were going to lose if I would have missed that. I cannot believe we managed to pull off that crazy win right there. That was such a close match. And there you go with that, guys. We got 4 wins and 0 losses. We're doing incredibly well. I hopped into the match, but let's see if we can find an opponent real quick here. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. We just found an opponent there. So we got 4 wins and 0 losses. He has Striker Zombie combo. Not a big fan of it. And of course, he has Gargoyle, which is going to make my life a little bit miserable, but nothing too scary about that. Not a bad start. Everybody, of course, took a little bit of damage, and we used the Thunderpaw's ability and the Scarecrow to deal a little bit of extra damage right there. He does poison the Scarecrow, so the Scarecrow will take a lot of damage right there. Scarecrow going next is a bad play here because we cannot even use the Scarecrow's ability, so let's just use Thunderpaw's ability just to hit everybody right there. And now with the Wraith going next, he is hugging the wall, and if the Thunderpaws gets pushed in front of the Wraith right here, sadly he wasn't pushed in front of the Wraith, but look at this position right here. We can actually hit these 3 units 3 times, it seems like, not 4th time, because sadly the Wraith did get a speed nerf there, but it was definitely needed. But look at that. We did, what, 207 damage, if I'm doing the math correctly. Gargoyle will heal up here, but he should still be weak, I think. Let's do this, and then hit the Gargoyle. There you go. Gargoyle, I think the Gargoyle is still alive, yeah. He is still alive, but we did take out his Striker and the Zombie right there. His Gargoyle is alive with 11 health. Are you kidding me? And he's going for the heal for sure. He's definitely going to try to keep the Gargoyle alive. Hopefully he doesn't end up... Okay, he ends up near the Thunderpaws right there, but we're still going to be fine. We're still fine. Yeah, 28. Yeah, 1 hit should take out the Gargoyle right there, and it will. So let's do this. This should also hit the Jawsome. Ah, we missed the Jawsome. But we got the charge. We got the charge from the Thunderpaws there to deal 47 damage. Alright, so this should be a victory for us. Sadly, the Scarecrow, of course, cannot use his ability right now, so we're just going to have to go for... Oh, actually, Scarecrow just died. Alright, so let's get a double hit here from the Archon. Plus, we should be able to hit the fire to burn the Jawsome. Actually, the fire wasn't even needed. Somehow we pushed the Jawsome towards the Thunderpaws, and the Thunderpaws was enough to take out the Jawsome for our 5th win, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a roll here. 5 wins, 0 losses. Hopefully we can continue with this win streak. Let's continue on. Alright, so far we're doing amazing here. So hopefully we can continue on winning. We're facing a heal deck with the Kong. Interesting. Alright, so instead of facing the Priest, now people are going to be using Spellwing, it seems like. Although he doesn't have anything to enchant, his ability is, of course, to heal or to deal damage. So, a little bit dangerous, but we should still be fine. This should be able to multi-hit the Scarecrow here towards the Paladin with his crows. And we got the charges. Look at those charges. Let's freaking go. We did 5 orb damage to Spellwing, Kong, and the Frog Mystic, but he just fully healed everybody. That is absurd. Let's see if we can deal damage to the Archon right there. Not the Archon, the Paladin right there. We did a little bit of damage, of course, to everyone else because of the Thunderpaw's ability, but these echoes are going to be a huge problem for me. Not only he can heal, he can deal damage, of course. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so my Wraith does go next. And I honestly am not too sure what I want to do. It's not like I can hit both of these guys, you know? I mean, we could do this and then hit the Scarecrow and the Frog Mystic hopefully twice. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll look at that. We were actually able to hit the Frog Mystic twice and use the Scarecrow for a little bit of damage. Not bad. That wasn't bad. Alright, so now he's going to push the Thunderpaws towards the Echo. Oh, he does, of course. He does that amount of damage for using the Kong's ability. Of course, not the greatest. We cannot even use the Scarecrow's ability right now. Plus, Thunderpaws is out of range right there. So I couldn't even use his ability. But we actually did enough damage to take out the Frog Mystic. So that's one less heal to worry about. I think the Kong is at full health. So he won't be able to use the Kong's ability, thankfully. But with the Thunderpaws going next, let's see if we can double hit the Scarecrow. If they stay where they are right now, yeah. Let's double hit the Scarecrow here. This should deal damage, of course, to the Spellwing, because of the Scarecrow, and the charges should just deal, of course, to everybody else. Ah, we failed the double hit. Oh, that was not good. We failed the double hit. Alright, not the greatest right there. Not the greatest. Now he might just take out the... Yep. Alright, so sadly, we just lost the Thunderpaws right there. So we're gonna have to try to deal damage, of course, using the Scarecrow's ability, and then everybody else. So this should be a lot of damage to the Spellwing. Let's go. Alright, let's freaking go. That was a lot of damage to the Spellwing right there. But now he is going to use the Kong's ability to deal damage to the Archon. No, he's going for just straight heals. Oh, he still did damage. That's absurd. But okay. Should we just go after the Spellwing or do this? This should also double hit the Scarecrow here. And then hit the Spellwing, hopefully twice. Yes. Spellwing should be dead. Let's go. He is dead. Alright. So perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All we gotta do now is just try to take out his Paladin or the Kong. But still, Paladin would be best because we don't want him to heal up the Kong as quick as possible. He will be using the Echoes for damage. So this is going to hurt quite a bit. He healed up the Paladin, okay. Plus he used an Echo right there. Alright, so of course not the greatest. But we're still fine-ish. We're still fine. Let's see if we can double... what can we do here? This is tough. Yeah, this is actually tough. I don't think we're going to be able to double hit the Paladin here. We can try, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, look at that, we were. I take that back. We were actually able to double hit the Paladin right there. And now with the Archon going next, I can only hope that the Scarecrow does in fact stay alive here. So that way we can use his ability if possible. Nope, Scarecrow dies. Great. Alright, this is going to be very difficult. But we have to take out his Paladin. So let's see if we can do this. And then hit the Paladin. It should not be enough to take out the Paladin. But still, just deal that extra damage. We'll take it. And now, this is not going to be good. He's going to heal up the Kong, but that should not be in range to use his ability on the Wraith. But he manages to double hit the Wraith to take out the Kong. Okay, this is a loss. This is a loss, ladies and gentlemen. Unless we can figure out a way to just take out the Kong at full health. And just hope for the best here. Because we don't want, of course, the Paladin to stay alive. We managed to get actually a hit on the Kong, so that gives us a little bit of a chance right here. We have 181 health, so he would need to deal, it depends, maybe 4 hits. So let's see here. 1. Oh, look at that. He only got 1 hit, and he only did 37 damage. So that's good for us. We cannot land near the Echo, or else he is just going to just push me towards the Echo to deal that extra damage. So let's do this. Let's go. That's 143 damage to him. Kong has 243, and we have 144. Alright, so it seems like he is going to get a double hit here. Now he's going to try to get a double hit still. Alright, he does get a double hit, so we only have how much? 49 health. This is where we need him to only hit me once somehow. And I honestly don't know if that is going to be possible. Ooh, I don't think he has a... Oh, he doesn't have a direct hit on me. Wait a second. He does not have a direct hit on me. Ah, he still manages to get a double hit right there. Maybe I would have taken him out. Maybe. I would have needed 3 hits because of the Echo right there. But still, that was such a close game. And that is going to be our first loss, sadly. But we can still go far here. We just only got 1 loss. We got 2 more lives to go. Hopefully we don't lose them quick. Let's continue on. Come on, guys. Sadly, that was our first loss, and it's a very close match too. But hopefully we can win against this one, even though I hate Rocketeer decks. This is not the greatest. Honestly, Thunderpaws and Rocketeer doesn't go too well together. But he is still using that kind of deck. So let's see if we can. Well, we want to use the Thunderpulse's ability here. So let's just use the Thunderpulse's ability right there. Bada bing, bada boom. The Rocketeer will still take damage from the charges, and oh, the Rocketeer actually did take some damage right there. But sadly, the Wraith ended up being next to my Thunderpulse right there. Oh, I don't know why I thought his Rocketeer went next. That's a big mistake on my part. But we can still win this one, especially with his Thunderpulse being very weak right now. So all we gotta do now is let's actually double hit the Scarecrow here. This should also hit the Thunderpulse. There you go. His Thunderpulse is dead. And we got a little bit of charge going on. Not bad. We got one hero down, which is a strong attacker. He might just buff up the Rocketeer. Yeah, he's going to buff up the Rocketeer once here. Oh no, he buffed it up twice. Alright, so obviously that's not good. That's obviously not good right there. Let's see if we can double hit the Thunderpulse here, and hopefully my units just stay away from each other. No, look at that. That's so bad. And the Archon will also get hit too. Wow, that was so bad. Alright, so, of course, that was horrible. But, you know, with the Wraith still, you know, pretty tanky here. Plus, you know, we can actually take out his Priest. There we go, with a double hit on his Rocketeer and taking a little bit of damage right there. How is the Priest alive? 14 health. The Priest is still alive. Okay. I did not expect that. But he is going to buff up the Rocketeer once. Shouldn't be twice. Okie doke. And all we gotta do now is actually take out the Priest here. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit the Wraith because of the Archon's weight. Oh, we actually do manage to hit the Wraith right there. But the Wraith is still alive with 16 health, and now he's going to buff him up. That's not good. Yep, we are going to lose this one, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a second, how much health does he have? 212. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. I think we just need... Oh, well, I don't think we have enough speed here. We need 4 hits, don't we? 1, 2, 3. We needed 4 hits. The Rocketeer stayed alive. No. 5 health. Are you kidding me? The Rocketeer survived with 5 health. Alright. That was so unfortunate. Another close match. And the Rocketeer survived with 5 measly health. If it wasn't for that Priest staying alive for 1 extra turn, I would have won. I cannot believe he survived with 5 health. I'm upset. And now we just lost 2 in a row. I just want to continue to go even farther than just 5 wins. Fingers crossed. Let's continue on. Come on, we gotta keep going. We cannot just lose at 5 wins here after winning 5 wins in a row. Alright, so he has Naga Zombie combo. Okay. Let's... Well, with my Scarecrow going first, of course, that's not the greatest. So we're just going to do this. Use the Thunderpulse's ability. Getting those charges out of the way. And honestly, not a bad start. He might just push the zombie to poison. Yeah, he's going to push poison the Thunderpulse right there. He might miss at that angle. We'll see, though. No, he got it. He got the poison. Alright, so we could go after the Thunderpulse's ability. Yeah, let's just use the Thunderpulse's ability. This should also hit his Archon. Yep, not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. Alright, his zombie does go next now. He's probably just going to poison the Scarecrow and the Wraith here. And the Archon, alright, so he actually poisoned everybody there. So, of course, we don't want the Naga to just go crazy with her ability. We could always just hit both of these guys. Yeah, let's just hit both of them. Wow, we actually hit all 4 units right there, so not bad. Not bad at all. His Archon goes next. So he's just going to hit the Wraith and the Scarecrow here. No, he's going to hit the Thunderpulse, heal him up. Ooh, nice little bit of damage right there. No, a little bit of damage. But look at this, we can actually hit the Frog Mystic here. Yeah, look at that, Frog Mystic and the Scarecrow's ability. This is going to be great. Let's freaking go. We took out his Frog Mystic and the Archon for sure. Oh yeah, the Archon definitely died right there. So we got a nice little double kill right there. Now we just gotta worry about his Naga, since the Naga can, in fact, get a lot of damage because all of my units are poisoned. He is going to take out the Wraith here, it seems like. Oh no, he's going after the Scarecrow for sure, while hitting the Wraith. Yep, alright, so the Scarecrow sadly died. Wow, we might actually lose this one. The best we can do is just go for the ability here, and hopefully if the Archon does in fact hit the Naga. Okay, okie doke, I cannot believe the charge just blocked. Okay, well it seems like we are going to lose the... No, we're not going to lose the Wraith. We're not going to lose the Wraith just yet. Alright, so let's get a double hit on the Naga here, and hopefully we touch the Wraith so that way we can get a charge on. Not quite. Oh, okay, we took out the Naga. That was so close. But we do in fact take out the Naga right there. Wraith can tank 1 poison damage. Archon still has 138 health. We should be able to win this one, even though it's a very close match. I think we just need a double hit on the zombie in order to win this one. Yeah, it's going to take out the Wraith here and the Thunderpaw, so well played. All we need now is a double hit, I believe. We just need a double hit. So let's do that. Let's just get a double hit and we shall win. Let's do this just to make sure that we actually do get the double hit. Right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. There you go. Was getting a little bit nervous there, not gonna lie, but we do in fact manage to get the kill right there, and now we got 6 wins. Halfway there through the challenge, sadly with only 1 life left to go, but 6 wins in the challenge, I cannot complain about that. This is of course a very good deck, very strong heroes. They just got nerfed a lot, but it's still working pretty good. With that being said, let's continue on. Alright, a little bit nervous now because we are, going to face stronger opponents now. Like, look at this person with his deck. So, not a big fan of the deck that he is using, of course. Catamancer with 116 damage using those cats. It is going to be a little bit difficult, but let's see if we can manage to win here. Let's see. We could double hit the Thunderpaws here, or at least try to. Yeah, we do in fact get a double hit on the Thunderpaws there, and the charges just went a little bit crazy right there, so good for us. But now his Catamancer is going to hit all 4 units, it seems like. Yep, there you go, and misses the Scarecrow, but the Scarecrow still gets hit by the Jocelyn right there, so that was still a lot of damage right there. Can we hit the... Oh, it seems like I cannot hit... I can do this and hit the Thunderpaws, and then that should be able to hit... Well, that was not the greatest. Everybody will still get a hit off, but still not the greatest. I should have just went straight for the Jocelyn. Hopefully the Archon does in fact stay alive here. Ouch. That of course is going to hurt quite a bit. The Archon just died. Grr. Not the greatest. Scarecrow going next. Of course, we cannot even use any ability other than the Thunderpaws here. So let's just use the Thunderpaws' ability. There we go, and... we managed to get a contact hit onto the Gargoyle, so the Gargoyle does take a decent amount of damage. We took out his cat, thankfully. But now we might be in the pickle here. I don't think we're going to survive this. Oh, never mind, we are still alive. We're still alive, let's go. Let's go after his Gargoyle. This should also hit the Jocelyn. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, what was that? I did not expect that to happen, and look at the position I just gave him. We just lost. Catamancer is going to take all 3 of them out. I cannot believe the position I just gave him right there. Okay, so that was bad luck. I did not expect that to happen when I hit the Gargoyle like that. I did not expect that to happen at all. And because of it, I lost. Because the Catamancer's position was perfect for him. Sadly, this run will end on 6 wins. 6 wins is still, of course, pretty awesome in the Majestic Challenge. We're just getting a bunch of gold right now because we got most of the commons at max next, so can't complain. Of course, look at that, more gold right there. So I can't complain about the gold. Can't complain about the gold, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. I did expect to go farther with this deck, not gonna lie. I just made a couple of mistakes, of course. And of course, that last match, that was a very well play that happened when I hit the Gargoyle and then the Catamancer just hit all of us twice for the kill. couldn't do anything about that. That was just unfortunate. If you guys have any recommendations for me, any recommendation deck that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll still do it for you guys. I am taking a little bit slow, so I do apologize for the wait, but rest assured I will get to your recommendation decks. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.